Programming in general is basically just learning a language and then trying to figure out how to use that language to express whatever ideas you want to express to the other person. Except in this case, the other person is a computer and the outcome of the language is a program that other people are going to use. You see, most people are only familiar with coding as they see it on TV or other forms of media, when in reality it's not exactly the same as that. You see, when you're viewing media, they want it to be fast-paced and action-packed. That way it really pulls the audience in and gets them to want to watch more and enjoy the experience. That's why they have multiple screens open like I do with the code everywhere. And what I'm doing right now, they'd fast forward it to make it quick. So you don't have any downtime. You don't have to wait for people to type. Like if I make an error, I have to go back and do all that. So that's what I like to call TV code, and it's not real at all, but it's what most people are familiar with. No one actually types that fast. We type one line at a time and then try to figure out what we want to do next. And we never actually know what to do next. That's why we got to keep looking at these documentations, trying to figure out how to solve the problem that we're trying to create. Also, when you're in a real life job, most of it is you being thrown into a large code base that's already been made. So you have to click all these different things, try to figure out what everything does. And you're working from the back. So if this is step one, and then we have to go back to the last file, read all this, try to figure it out. And if we don't know any of it, we just come here, usually Stack Overflow pages, we read them. And when we do that, it breaks. It all just doesn't work.